Of course, we're here in Chichen Itza. Where else would it be? The big temple. And you might see or hear some people stand out here clapping, because if you stand right in front of the stairs and clap, it's not just an echo, it's a really weird thing. Now back in here, among other things, are the fairly, well, that's sort of the ball field you're seeing. There are some other temples back under those trees, sacrifice places actually. Okay, I've been standing in front of the Temple of the Warriors, and you'll be able to see why they call it that. Don't do that. And there's another temple just behind here, right there. That's Temple of the Tables, or mini tables, or square tables, or something. It really all blurs together here pretty quick. And then a little bit to the south of this Temple of the Warriors is the 1,000 Columns, which was a flea market with a much higher thatch roof on it. These are the snake heads. And on the equinox, the shadow of the corners makes the body of a snake that ends up with the snake heads. It just looks awfully, awfully cool, I think. Looks like I haven't finished that part over there, a little bit missing. There's a temple on the top, and there's so many acoustic things here, it's really bizarre. So this is the square tables. No, big tables, not square tables. Grande mesas. And then there's another set of round columns back here. And we have to go see what's up with that. This is outside the Temple of the Big Tables, and this is the Jaguars in procession. Jaguars on parade. One. There's another one. Let me get in here. There's another one. There are 5 of them along this way, starting back at the corner. One.
So these were on top of the temple of the large table.
We're on it?
The top along the top.
Oh, this was the top.
This was the top.
Okay.
And the serpents is what's the very top.
And serpents along the top, we're told. We have to do some reading and figure out what this one is. It's across from the main temple, the big pyramid. There's cool carvings here. Over here. As always, steps. Now these have been fixed. They're falling apart some more. And this will be your Temple of the Iguana, I guess. See the iguana up there?
Oh, yes. Maybe it was a gecko because of the bright green that we saw in
Aruba?
Aruba.
Or the iguana. I think Miss Nancy is leaving me. Okay. Well, this is the end of the White Road, which is also the market. We'll talk about that in a moment. But anyway, it's at the Sacred Cenote. And these are these sinkholes with water at the bottom. In fact, that's what Chichen Itza means, is mouth of the well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the church part. Nancy will tell you the whole story, but that's what I got so far. But as always, just amazingly cool carvings up here. This is in the far south zone. This is the building right next to it. You can see the other one a little bit. And as always, really cool carvings. This is supposedly the old zone, but they said the Spanish made them make this into a church. And this is the other side of that same courtyard. Little sign talks about being the nunnery complex. I'm not quite sure what that is. And this is on the last side of the complex. A lot of this lattice looking stuff up here. You don't see it elsewhere. Still in the vicinity of the church, and then this is going to be part of the observatory. You see right behind these trees. As I said, through the trees you can see the observatory. Between the astronomy and the acoustics, you get a big science lesson here. How big is that thing? I mean, it's like
Enormous.
200 feet on a side, maybe more. More of the observatory. It's fine. I'll send you copies. Put you on Facebook. Are y'all enjoying this?
It's nice.
Oh, this is cool.
It's the first of a few that I want to see. So
Yep, same for us.
Yeah.
You want to watch? He just ran across 30 yards to get here, but I guess he knows he's on the other side of the fence.
Way over there.
Okay, I see the iguana right up here by this stick. Walk up towards him and see if he'll move. Just walk toward the building.
Oh, I see.
I don't want you to be quiet, actually. There we go. Yeah, she has a bear bomb on her head. Mexican flogging. Yep, it comes off. Yes, I'm out of breath. I'll show you where I climbed in just a second. This is the temple's at the far end. So when we first came in, and that's where the checkpoint is for getting in. And then, wait for it. Okay, a few steps. Really steep. That's going to be really bad going back. I'm not too sure what the rest of this is. Said it's a little too much, which I have some stuff right now where she has some carvings and things. Not quite sure what we're looking at, but that's okay. Mostly trying not to die. So we're here at Balam and we're up on, I think it's structure 10 or something similar named. We didn't climb up on this one, but some other people. It's hard to, I thought if we come up here we'd be able to see more, but the trees really kind of take it away. This is there was some sculpture things inside this covered space. The big temple is off here to the right. Covered by the trees. So this is that thatched shed. There actually is another building right here that's not connected to the other building. And one more back over here. We start here. Let's get over where you can see we're climbed up to the top. I climbed up to the top, sorry about that. It was up there. Oh! Well, this is in the, we can't pronounce it, DZIT and a bunch of other letters, cenote. That's a giant stalactite. But some of these are also roots. And then supposedly, at noon, the sun comes through, but otherwise not. We brought our swimsuits, but no, we're not going in. We're tired. Got some life vests though. Some people are swimming. Some of these longest ones over here are roots from the, probably from the tree of life. And the ceiling is very cool. We'll pretend we didn't see that. These are some of the stalactites, the one on the left. I'm talking, narrating. These are roots down at the bottom of it. Just the top part's stone, it looks like. I'm not exactly sure what's going on up here. It looks like both. This is where we went in the cave, which won't be one of the highlights of the trip for me.